actually in the business, what I love about where I am is that failing is part of the experience. We try, it succeeds, we are celebrating, it doesn't succeed. We celebrate as well, we learn from it and move forward. And I think it's super important. I know that it's a fail hard, fail fast, but I don't see it even failing. I see it as like trying, some works, some doesn't. Just let's move on fast, and let's try as many things as possible.
The whole idea of fail forward for me is a bit extreme. It's why don't we just call it exploration? Okay, so we try. If you're putting, for example, take an event budget like the big retail Vegas shows that we talked about and that happen, and you spend probably half the money of it. Take it all into a new channel. No, you start with a $10,000, $5,000 exploration, see success, leading indicators. I believe, like you, if you have a structure that enables you to understand leading indicators, where it's coming from across campaigns, BDRs, your marketing automation, your CRM tool, your digital engagement tools, your decision-making can help you ramp and then say, okay, it's working, 10x. But exploration of all your money, that's not failure. That's just ludicrous for me.
Yeah, absolutely. But I will tell you an example of where I took a big risk. Of course, I'm sharing it because it was successful. No, but I'm sharing. We never did a virtual event for our customer conference. We did our first user conference in 2019. And then in we had it in San Diego. It was beautiful. And then we wanted to do another one. We said for 3 days, would we have the customer with us for 3 days? Is it even possible? Can we make them? I mean, they probably will do anything else, just sitting and listen to us and listen to the story of other customers and so on. 3 days, it's a big commitment, even in online. And to be honest, the CEO, Mario, said to me, the worst case, it will be you and I, and we make a lot of noise. It will be great. We will enjoy ourselves. We will have our company here, and it will be a great event. What will be the worst case? And he's absolutely right. In the end of the day, we had 1,600 people, and we had amazing engagement during this event. And it was a huge success, mainly, I think, because it was virtual, mainly because the content wasn't about quantum metric and how amazing we are. It was more about real customer experience. We had US Bank sharing how they are moving to digital transformation, not only with quantum metric, but in general, how they engage with the app, how they coping with COVID and bringing that to life. And I think that was successful. But also, if it wasn't successful, we would try other things, right? It's not like if it's not successful, but it was a real engagement and not a small experience. I mean, to create 3 days virtual events and bring all these executives from big companies to talk, this is a lot to undertake.